welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna show you guys my school makeup routine. We're still in the quarantine and our school got canceled on my last semester, so I was planning to do this like when I was still in school, but my school got canceled. But I still want to show you guys and do it makeup video on how I do my makeup when I go to school. Put makeup every day, but the school and the requirements for attendant students is to put makeup on. Just a little bit of makeup should just look more presentable, and it's really requirements in the school. And even though when you work in the airport or when you work in an airline, the airline will require you to put some makeup on. And I do this makeup very simple, and I don't put a lot. Also I put makeup on when there's a presentation in school or days that we have a drill, so that I look presentable in front of my classmates and my teachers, and so that when we do our drills I look like a real flight attendant. So yeah, those are the kinds of days that I put makeup on. So I start out my makeup by putting on moisturizer. This is my moisturizer that I use. This one I recently discovered. It's just really good moisturizer. It has white tea and zinc. It doesn't really do much or anything on my face aside from it's just moisturize, and it feels good, and it doesn't feel cakey. It doesn't feel super tacky or super thick. It's very light, and it's just like absorbs my skin, which is good. And it's also good for makeup, to layer on the makeup. And then I already put the moisturizer on, and then the next thing I'm gonna put is the primer. This one I'm using from Milani. This is also a light moisturizer. This is also a light primer. It's very, the consistency is like, it's very light and kind of like shiny a bit, which is, I don't mind. I usually before I use the Maybelline pore primer. I used that for a long time, like for years, and then I switched to this one recently because the Maybelline pore moisturizer, it feels too thick on my skin. Sometimes the makeup, the foundation, it will get super cakey and tacky. So this one, it just absorbs into my skin. So I just put all the moisturizer, I just put all the primer all over my face like that. And then also for my hair, when I get ready for school, after I shower, I just let it, like, I don't blow dry it, I just let it like this, so that the hair is just still just straight, and I just let it air dry. And then I just ponytail and what you call this, bobby pins on the side here, so that my hair is just like this later on when I go to school. Yeah, I don't really do special like hair accessories or hairstyle for school. If you're a flight attendant student, they don't really require you to have like a specific hairstyle. It's just that as long as it has a ponytail, as long as it's tied back, yeah. And some of the hairstyle that they require for school is that when you have a hair like before your shoulder, you don't need to wear ponytail like this short, or you have like really short hair, they don't really require you to have your hair tied back. But if you have a long hair like me, and you have a long hair below your shoulder, you have to have your hair tied back. Yeah. So back to makeup. So after I put my primer, I think this L'Oreal Inflammable Pro Mate. don't know, actually I'm not really good at, but I'm not really good at choosing my foundation for what color should I have. So I usually just ask and test it here on my hand. So this one is actually not bad for my skin tone. This one is on shade natural beige. So I think I just put like a little bit here because I don't want like too much, and I just put like little by little in my face. I'm gonna look here on the mirror on my side so that I can see properly. So usually I just cover it like this, and I don't contour, guys, because I don't know how to contour. So this is really a simple basic makeup that I do when I have to put makeup on. And I don't want to overdo my face by putting on too much product. I just want it to look like simple and fresh for school. So after I put that foundation on my face, I'm using a brush to brush off the foundation, and I'm also using this NYX Bear With Me Prime and Set and Refresh. So I also use this to prime my face after I put my makeup on, but most of the time I use this to spray on my brush so that my brush doesn't I like it like liquidy and like wet on my face so that it doesn't feel super dry. So I usually shake it first and then just like wet my brush and blend my foundation. I also like to put my foundation over my eyebrows and then on the lids. Here you go. So I don't put mascara anymore since I got my lashes done. So I have false eyelashes, which is get it done. I think it's very convenient for me that I get the eyelashes because I don't have to put mascara on every morning, and usually all the mascara that I've tried, after I put it on or at the end of the day, I have an oily face, so my mascara always gets stuck here and I look like panda. I look more like stressed and haggard at the end of the day because sometimes we sweat as well. Yeah, so I don't like putting mascara anymore. So it's very convenient. It saves me a lot of time to just have the mascara, my eyelashes done. Yep. So after foundation, it looks okay, I guess. And then I'm using this. I recently discovered this as well, so I gave it a try. This is a Maybelline concealer. I always see this on YouTubers and like bloggers that they use this. It's also like a drugstore product, so I just tap a little bit and then I use this kind of brush to just brush it off. Okay, so after the concealer, a little bit on my under eye, I set my face with the MAC pressed powder or MAC foundation, and this one is on a shade NC30. So it's like pressed powder, because this one is not oily on my face, so it's really like matte, and it looks like it lasts longer, it lasts the whole day, so that when I have school, when I have like, because my class usually are 4 hours, 3 hours, so I use this to set my face. Usually I use a brush so that it doesn't look super cakey on my face, but they have a sponge here that it comes with the pressed powder, but I like using the brush so that it's more lighter on the face when I put it. So I usually put it under my eye so that it just set my face and it doesn't look oily later on, and then on the side of my nose, because that's where usually the oil is, and then all over my face. This one is just nice if you want to look like polished, or you want to just look like your makeup is done good or naturally, but it's not really, because I don't know how to do makeup. I also put it here on my forehead here, because that's where the oil is gonna go later on at the end of the day. And after that, oh, I also like putting on top of my lips so that it looks good when I put my lipstick on. It looks like it sets. So after that, I usually do my eyebrows, and there's two things that I'm using. They're both Anastasia. This one is from Anastasia and it's called Soft Brown. I use Soft Brown for my eyebrows. So this one is the pencil like this, and I don't put all over it, just to line my eyebrows. I also don't know how to do the eyebrows on flick. I just follow the lines of my eyebrows. So let me put that just like that, and then here too, just follow the lines. Oops. Do well. Then brush it off. Brush it off. Okay, and then on top of that, when I feel lazy and I don't want to bring this because I feel like the pencil is like too much work for me, I just use this one is, I bought the small because I want to try it first before, but I really like this, so I'm gonna buy the big one. So this one is the brush like this. So this one is more easier to use and it's more convenient because you're just gonna brush your eyebrows with this one, and it's just set your eyebrows. So after the eyebrows, I'm gonna be using the MAC blush on. This one because it's gonna last you the whole day by just putting it on in the morning, and by the time like in the afternoon it really looks good, and it's just it's gonna absorb on your skin or in your face, which is I really like. It kind of look like dewy at the end of the day, which is good. And this one is on this color. It's called Blush Baby. So this one what it looks like, and I like using this kind of brush for my blush because it just stuck. It just really fit on the cheekbone here, which I like. So I'm just gonna apply my blush on the way I like it. There's no specific amount of how much you want it, as long as you feel like it's good. So don't bash me too, don't if you feel like I'm not putting my blush on properly, so I'm gonna smile. Because as I said, I don't know how to put makeup on. And then after that, I like putting on some lipstick. So this lipstick this lipstick that I really like is from NYX. I've been using this for years since I came here to Canada, and the color is my favorite. So it's the color. It's really nice. Actually, it's called Lippy 12. So that's what I'm gonna use, and then usually I put it on my upper lip first before on my bottom lips. So let's try. Start here. Actually, this might be too much. I'm just gonna peel out my bottom. This NYX lipstick is also gonna last you the whole day. Maybe when I go to school, I don't even reapply it, but I always bring this one. And then, so after that, I also like putting on foundation on here, on the side, and then on the bottom. Okay, so next after that will be a little bit of highlighter. I use the Becca highlighter. This one is on the really cute compact highlighter like this, so that it's easier for me to bring it to school. But recently I broke it, so it looks like this, but I still use it, and I really like the color. It's kind of like rose color, rose gold, that's really shiny and good. I think the name of the color is Opal. It's over here. Yeah. So I'm gonna use this one, and usually I use this kind of brush, and I like putting it on first on top of my nose to give it a little shine, and then I would go over here on top of my nose because I like it like shiny, because I don't know how to contour my nose, so I just put highlighter on it. And then a little bit here on my cheek. I just follow my cheekbone. I don't really know how to apply. Usually it just works. Too much, because you don't want to look like you're going to the pageant, right? You're just going to school. You just need a fresh makeup. And then a little bit on top of my lips, because I like it like that. Let's just give like shiny look. And I don't know, like bloggers and YouTubers usually do that, so I just copy them. That's it, and I'm done. And we're gonna set our face with this NYX makeup spray. Shake it and then put a lot, because you want to set your face and make it last the whole day. I don't feel it. Now it looks a little bit wet, but it's just gonna set it on later. And then after that, I just put my hair usually just tied it on the back. I have a little hair here, so I put bobby pins on it. My hair doesn't really look good today. I don't know why. It's not cooperating. So put bobby pin there. One more because we don't like showing hair in here. So 2 bobby pins all over here. My hair has a lot of like frizzy hair today, but usually my hair is really look flat and straight, so this is my look, and this is how it looks like on my everyday makeup if you're a flight attendant student. And then you also have your uniform on. Oh, there we go. So this is my complete uniform. I have my coat on and my name tag, which is not going properly, but yeah, this is how it looks like. Just simple everyday makeup look. Hope you guys like it and enjoy it. Please don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.